Hi, I'm Joe White, owner and founder of Top Search Marketing. Someone recently asked me, how do you get into a business like internet marketing? Well, for me, it was really an easy transition. Back in 1999, I started a furniture franchise business. I grew up in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I moved to Syracuse, New York to start a furniture franchise business. And this whole business was built around advertising in the classified. So we sold mattresses and furniture and so forth in classified ads. Because where are people looking for a deal? Back then, it was the classifieds. They were looking in the classifieds to find deals on items. And then they would see new furniture, and we would bring them into our warehouse. We actually started off selling from storage units. So our first year in business, I put 60,000 miles on my brand new F-150 and running all over mid-state New York and so forth. And we ended up doing really, really well our first year, and that business continued to grow, and we were part of a larger franchise group, and we wanted to move to a larger market, and we chose the Twin Cities. And as we made that transition here, it was a great move. We moved into some warehouse space. We kind of got into the hot tub business, got into leather furniture, started bringing on pool tables, and really expanded our business, and we grew up to about $1,700,000 a year in sales. So at one point, we were spending $8,000 a month running classified ads. And so as the market for that continued to be strong, there was more and more people that were marketing through the classified, so it was spreading out the numbers of people that were making the calls to us, but then also the newspapers kept raising their rates up. So we were getting lower and lower calls, but higher and higher prices. So at that point, I decided that I'm going to have to figure out this internet marketing thing. And so I started buying courses on internet marketing and learning how to rank my website. We got a website, and people started finding it, and people started buying through the website, not clicking to buy on the website, but driving local traffic to my place of business. And that was going great. All right. We got to a point where we were doing a lot of pay-per-click advertising along with some SEO stuff. And SEO is search engine optimization, of course. And it's getting your business found online by local people looking for your product or service. So in this pay-per-click advertising, we were selling hot tubs. And at one point, we were spending about $3,000 a month on pay-per-click advertising. And we were selling about 10 or 12 hot tubs a month with a gross profit of about $1,800 a tub. At a certain point, I would be happy to spend $6,000, to double that. But at a certain point, there's a diminishing return. I'm not going to get someone from 300 miles away to drive up and buy a hot tub, right? So then we started thinking about what can we say on the website to increase the conversion rate. So we were having an average of about 1,600 people a month visit the website, right? But then what was happening was at that point, we were converting, let's say, 12 of those 1,600 into sales. So I decided to start taking up and learning about marketing and copywriting, right? And then also video. Video's played a huge part in our business because we're really trying to figure out a way to stand out from the crowd. And video is a great way to do that. So by changing the things that we say and how we say things on the website and how we do things on the website was able to really increase our conversion rate. And that's where I really got the love of kind of marketing and figuring out different things that work for businesses. One day I decided that, the ultimate thing that we wanted, I always thought it was the phone call, that we wanted the phone call, but it wasn't the phone call that we really wanted. What we really wanted was an appointment, right? Because we couldn't sell them something or help them solve their problem if we didn't have an appointment. We weren't going to be able to do that over the phone. And so one day I just happened to set an appointment button on the website. That site was getting probably between 600 and 800 visitors a month through there. And all of a sudden, within the first probably 24 hours, I had 2 people set appointments. And I almost went through the roof. And so it's just exciting for me to try to figure out ways for businesses to, improve their sales through the internet. And it's not always through the internet. I mean, I'm a marketer at heart, all right? So I'm just using the internet as a tool. Some customers might need offline stuff as well for their marketing, and we're happy to help with that as well. So just to kind of give you a little bit of background about who we are, what we're about, and how we got into this.